I think that's where we left off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened with mashed potatoes? I don't remember mashed potatoes.
Remember, Lorray and the clones made an attachment for a rocket launcher.
Oh
that
yeah, they
turned
were
into a
doing the
spud gun,
potatoes.
and they
The
were shooting
potatoes. Okay, the
everywhere.
potatoes. Okay, the mashed potatoes is confused. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where we leave off. It's about 9 a.m., though it's still night because you're on an asteroid. And you guys have about 3-4 hours till Thrawn shows up, is what you were told by the director.
He's coming to the ship.
Hmm?
And he was coming to the ship.
His ship would be arriving.
No, but did we say we thought he was coming to the ship, or we thought we were going to go see
Yeah,
him?
you guys thought that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he said we supposed to go. Thinks we're going to go see him somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. So at some point, yeah, he's not gonna say it. He's gonna let him clean the ship because she doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't know what. She doesn't even realize it probably. Like, oh, they finally cleaned the ship. Awesome. Yeah.
I guess Cora's like cleaning the ship, but like her stuff.
Yeah.
Just,
Only her stuff.
It's just like like stacking the papers up. Like this one was out of line. It's just like getting it, cleaning what's already probably really put together.
Yeah,
there's a bit of potato skin on these forms. Damn it.
Yeah. Z stuff probably stays clean because Liliana does it. Like it's one of those things. Like, but it's not even like Z didn't even tell her to do it. She just knows that Frizz did it, so she's like, no, I gotta be better than that bitch, right? Like,
yeah. Though in the night prior, you could probably assume that after you'd all fallen asleep and they were toying around with the potato gun, Chain. Liliana was up with her guns drawn. Like, she basically prevented you from even being able to go near Z's shit in terms of firing potatoes.
Yeah. Especially she's probably like, I'm gonna have to clean that shit if you. Yeah.
Yeah. What's better than keeping things clean? Making sure they don't get dirty.
By force.
Yes, by force.
Yeah. So I guess once we get it's around time, I guess he's gonna wake up and start doing stuff. Are we on the ship right now?
Yeah, you guys are landed.
Should we on the ship map? I mean, I'm on a map.
And landed on the ship, cleaning and waiting for Z to wake up so he can go talk to the admiral.
Yeah. Once Z wakes up and eats breakfast, she'll be like, "Yeah, so you guys ready to go see the boss, blue guy, blue boss? I don't know. Is he the boss? Is he the top one?
Yeah, he's the Grand Admiral.
Okay. Wait. Yeah. Okay. That's like king, I guess, or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess if you're ready to go. Oh yeah, Z and Rhea fucked. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, what happened to Goth Rhea? I thought we were having Goth.
She changed out of her party wear.
Oh, I was just saying we needed a new token. You're like, okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, did I think I did something with that, didn't I?
Oh. I mean, she looks okay now. I'm okay with
No,
that.
I didn't make the token.
That Rhea's okay. That's fine.
I'll get onto that.
No. If you can find a cooler token, is whatever. Just give you opportunity to make a cooler token, if you want. But yeah, he's gonna be like, yeah. So you guys ready to go see him?
So
Yeah,
explain to me quickly again who this person is and why are we here?
Leader of the Chiss? He's confused. Like, is that it? He's
from
important.
What I remember, throughout my time in the Empire, he was a great tactician.
Yeah. He's like me, super smart.
No offense, General. I believe he's smarter than you.
I don't know. Pretty smart.
And so probably with the title Grand Admiral, smarter, faster, probably kick your ass in a fight if it came down to it.
I don't know. Some smart people can't really fight. Actually, a lot of smart people can't fight, especially if they wear glasses.
So you just think that people that wear glasses are not capable of fighting?
Well, I said some.
Yeah,
I mean,
I point at Cora. That's really rude.
I don't wear glasses. What are you talking about?
Damn.
But you're really smart. And you can fight.
But I don't.
Yeah, and apparently you're weak to current. That's mean. Damn, Kane. That's fucked up.
You're
No?
the one that said they were weak.
I said some. You're like everyone that's smart is weak and has to wear glasses. Apparently, according to you. You're like Cora's smart. She must wear glasses, and by that means she must be weak. And I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. Like I just said, some people.
How strong is Chain? Like strength score?
I've got a 16, a 3 my modifier.
Okay. Technically stronger. Cora looks at you, goes, sizes you up. I could probably beat you at wrestling.
Damn. But yeah, Liliana's super
with
smart. And
3
she's
arms
not...
behind your back or just 2?
I mean, I have 4 arms, but it still makes me a pretty good wrestler. Still, just kind of like flexes.
Yeah, Rio would pipe up. Do it. Come on, do it.
Yeah, fight.
I look over at Rhea. As much as I want to entertain you with that and see how this would play out, we got bigger fish to fry.
I mean, we can do it after.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. After.
we can get some outfits.
We
Maybe
need to see
find
Diablo
some.
first.
Maybe we can get some Jello. Maybe.
Cora leans over to Rhea. He's scared.
Yeah. Rhea, while we're away, find some like Jello in like
Rio
a
would
swimming
smile
pool.
and giggle a little bit.
Yeah, we need
What?
Jello in a swimming pool.
We have the hot tub. Will that work?
No, it's water and not Jello. I mean, we need a place for them to wrestle.
Oh wait. Oh, you mean a swimming pool full of Jello?
Yeah, or something
Yeah, I don't
like
think we
that.
can get that here.
Or like mud, maybe. Mud will work too.
I don't think we're gonna get mud here either. We're on an asteroid.
Well, maybe later. We'll find some place for you to wrestle.
Yeah, best we'd get is some wet, crushed up rock.
Oh well, we can just get them in like I don't know bathing suits so they can like wrestle in the hangar.
How about we just go to Tatooine with a pool, some water, and get a bunch of sand and make it even harder?
That's
I
a
mean,
lot of work.
they
man.
have lovely drinks in Tatooine.
That too.
Maybe we'll see
There's
where we have to
plenty of other desert
go.
worlds.
Yeah, we'll go where maybe we need to go. Right, like we got to see where we should be going after this, and then maybe there's.
I have a bounty job.
on
We'll
Tatooine.
go oh no! They kill a bunch of these people or capture them alive for bringing.
Oh, the spirit people, yeah.
Yeah. But if we
Yeah.
get something better here that leads us to a place kind of like Tatooine, then we can go there, right? Like, we'll just see where we gotta go. Yeah.
I mean, I'm just a little concerned. Wait, was this common knowledge that your Protruger guy died or is missing or his fleet got blown up? What's known at the moment?
I don't even know what's known at the moment. I don't even know what
You
he even
guys
knows at the
didn't
moment.
see. You guys didn't see any of his ships on the casualty list at the Battle of Dathomir, where Zinj was killed.
Yeah, it was Zinja's stuff. Okay. Maybe
Sorry, Nick doesn't know like who you guys are affiliated with. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm asking,
If
so-
you're like maybe we should call Betruger like after this. Maybe I don't know. See if we can call him. I mean, he can call me. He knows where. If he needs something. Maybe he's trying to hide. I don't know. We'll see. We'll look into it later. Where we got more other things like pressing matters, I guess. So we can wrestle and call Petruga later if you guys want, but I guess right now we can do whatever. And then back to what I was saying, Liliana's smart and she doesn't wear glasses and isn't weak, so I mean it's fine. I said some. Doesn't mean all.
I think he was just trying to instigate something.
Yeah.
It's not-
Yeah, Liliana does a little hero pose kind of thing, just like, yeah, I'm great.
Pat her own head. So yeah, any other things? Wait, Rhea, aren't you smart too? You can fly ships though, right?
Yeah, can fly ships, fix shit up. I'm decent with tech.
Yeah, she's smart.
Yeah.
See, we got two
Being a
hot.
pilot and a spacer, you gotta be good at that.
Yeah, see, we got two hot chicks, and they're both smart. I wink at both of them. Just let them fight each other.
Rhea Cora's looking at her hand and it's like 1,
Yeah.
2.
Yeah,
Looks
like
up, 3.
like Liliana does like the split second death stare.
Zia doesn't know
Rhea
what
just
you-
kinda, like
Okay.
Rhea just kind of like holds up her hand, like waves her off.
Yeah, you're not fucking Z, so she doesn't need to compliment you.
Yeah, I know, but it's still, it's that like the math was off. It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
you
okay.
don't exist
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah, exactly. It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Primary target changed.
Yeah, like their Z's dick radar isn't like blip on you right now. Yeah. But yeah. But I mean, even then, when you look at Cora, I don't think Z knows you're smart. Does she know you're smart? She knows you're like, you do.
I mean, if that's what
You're a
what
travel agent, right? That's
I,
all she knows about you is you're a travel agent, kind of.
I guess you haven't really, or maybe I haven't really done anything to really show you guys
Yeah.
that I'm smart. But like maybe it's a book smart, not a common knowledge kind of smart. Not even like
Yeah.
wisdom. I think she's pretty wise too.
Yeah, you haven't done anything because like Liliana like does the hacking stuff and all that stuff. And I'm like, oh, I can't do that. That must be smart. And then like Rhea was on the ship. That's why Z said like, oh, you can fly the ship and do other tech stuff. Aren't you smart? It's like, yeah.
I
I'm smart.
mean, the smart thing she does is that she chimes in with like random bits of history to help people, which you've seen her do a couple times. Which is
Yeah,
the
Z
Lore
probably,
Master.
Z wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
Z
yeah.
forgets so much shit. It's like everyone can do that to her pretty much. Everyone remembers more shit than her, so yeah.
Wisdom is the third highest, or no, intelligence is third highest. But yeah,
Yeah. So he's like, yeah. Okay. Well, unless I want to keep standing here and do small talk, I guess we can go see Thrawn or whatever.
I was just trying to make sure I'm aware of what we're getting ourselves into, or who we're meeting, or why we're meeting them. I'm not too sure. I mean, is this kind of like the Remnants division where you're trying to secure more things for your party, or
I'm trying to find out how to make red saber or kyber crystals or whatever. So he might know, or should know.
and most of that stuff is not common knowledge, right?
Yeah, it's like ancient law secret.
Fair. It's just like, I mean, unless you're talking about sniper rifles, I really don't know much. So
Yeah, I pull out the lightsaber, like the glowy red things in the lightsaber, the crystals.
yeah, I know what they are. I've contemplated using them as ammunition at one point, but they're just really hard to come by and not really stable. And I feel like they would make a really big boom, and I'm not like looking for that kind of power.
No, they're like woo, woo, woo. Trying to make them resemble the noise.
It's just like yeah. Whenever placing a lightsaber, they go boom, 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 boom. But whenever you like, what's the word? Overcharge one to the point of like critical mass, and then use it as a weapon, then like that I feel like has some untapped potential, at least for right now. But maybe it's because it's not safe.
Yeah, I
so.
might break it. No, I don't have any guns I use, so I don't know. I can shoot my lightsaber.
Also, it's kind of like those medieval weapons that are not medieval, like those old timey weapons that the small furry guys use. That kind of like what are they called? Bow and arrow. That one. It's like shooting a bow and arrow, but instead it's like a lightsaber tip. It seems like it'd be really like penetrate through some stuff, but I don't know much about lightsabers either. So.
Oh, you mean like that little guy that called you ugly?
Yeah, him.
I don't know what they do. I kind of, I guess he's just thinking like that kind of sucks. Aren't you into those little guy?
I mean, do you say that? Or...
Yeah. She kind of thinks that. Like she says, yeah, she'll say it. Are you only into the bigger, hairy guys?
No, I mean, attractions are mutual. They have to be, right? I mean, that if he didn't like me, I mean, that's fine. I just wasn't what he was looking for. Even if I may have found him attractive, it's not one way or another. I mean,
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying like their race doesn't find you attractive, so.
once again, it's neither here nor there. Just
That's why I said I didn't say it was like a thing. I just said it sucks because, yeah, it sucks for you. Maybe the bigger would like fuck. What are they? The Wookiees. Maybe they like. I don't know. We'll find someone for you. Don't worry.
It's okay. Love is not on my list of priorities.
I ain't talking about love. I'm talking about just getting fucked or something. I mean,
That's still not on my list of priorities.
Okay. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
I feel like that would be the opposite of helping you sleep at night. I feel like you would be up all night if that were the case.
No, whatever helps. Like you tell yourself this so you don't feel bad that no one likes the way you look.
I mean, I mean, that's irrelevant to me. I was gonna say you were talking about how sleeping, whatever helps me sleep at night. It seems like whenever you guys have sex, it goes on for like days.
Well, that's because we have nothing else better to do.
Sleeping getting done, so
well, no,
sex
we sleep
would
in
actually
between.
be counterintuitive to sleep.
We sleep in between the sex, and that's only when we had nothing else better to do. And Liliana deserved a reward, pat, for doing everything she did. I mean, she helped us do all the other stuff.
Still seems counterintuitive, but I'm not gonna rock your boat. So.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we can go. Unless Shane, you got something to talk about?
No,
Like
I'm good.
your love life good? Everything good? You and Mad getting along okay?
That's my brother. Why would I sleep with my brother?
I didn't say that, but okay.
You just asked if my love life was good.
Yeah, it was like a checklist. Is your love life okay? Like, are you and Shane okay? Like, are you and Matt okay? Like, is this?
Yeah, we're alright.
Yeah.
If I would assume that you were fucking, I would have said.
Each other for 3 decades. I mean.
Yeah, I would just ask if your love life's okay and left it at that. I specifically brought up the next step of it because.
Oh, love life. We're not around any bars for me to. Oops. Don't know about him though.
So your love life is completely dependent on how many bars are around you?
Oh man, Shane, that sounds really bad, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want, I can tell you about the three most related.
I look at Matt and I point over at Rhea. I tried.
I mean, it's fair. Like, if you don't have someone, you need to find someone. I mean.
Yeah. Once you point at Rhea, she's like, "Yeah, you're way too old for me. Sorry."
I'm only 30.
You look very much 60.
Well, I mean.
I'm still young.
According to last night, she likes them a lot younger than you, it seems like.
Yeah.
What happened last night?
Fun.
We had a
you guys fucked.
Yeah.
Everybody just looked at Liliana.
Like, are you okay with this? Like, what was a 3-way? It's fine.
And yeah. Liliana was involved, so it's fine.
I mean, like, it was a 3-way to Z, but to Liliana, it was just like them two, and then like Ria's is there for some reason.
Third
But,
wheel, yeah.
Yeah. Rhea probably was like trying to get everyone involved, but she's like, "Oh, never mind. I'm barking up the wrong tree here."
Okay, take turns, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, if they don't have anyone, they gotta find him somewhere. So I guess Shane finds him at the bars.
See, I just misunderstood. I thought he was saying that the correlation between him and his love life completely was sole dependent on whether or not he was close to bars.
A bar? Oh, hell no. I mean,
it's
pretty easy.
I mean, you like going to get like bounty hunter jobs and stuff like that. Maybe trying to find a nice lady there or guy, whatever you're into.
To be honest, once everything settles down, I might try to find a way to get into a Mandalorian clan.
Okay, I guess you could find a nice lady there. I don't know, person.
A lot of warrior, I guess. Live my life the rest of the way out.
I would figure that once you cured your aging thing, that not going to war was the most sufficient way of living a long life.
That'd be super weird, right? Like super like bad luck if he just like joins a clan after he gets his age thing fixed and dies immediately.
Yeah, it would be like, what the point?
It,
Why don't you like join?
I mean, it would be weird, but then it'd be like on a farm.
Yeah, Cold and them
Yeah.
other clones started a
No.
farm. I mean, if they
But
if
that's
the idea
what
don't wouldn't.
They want. That's what they want to do.
You
Not
wanna
what
be a
I
farmer?
want to do. We're not all the same. We have our own goals and personalities.
But if you both like the taste of apples because it's, a similar taste, isn't it like kind of the same idea? Isn't that like a preference you may or may not share?
No.
So
I mean,
So-
Anyways, we
I
should.
mean, we all do kind of like the same stuff, don't we? Right? Like,
Yeah.
it's just like yeah, like I mean,
I gotta.
yeah, you and I we have both like the same favorite foods and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that might apply in a lot of other things, though. Yeah.
Plus, you
You cut out.
I look at Matt. You owe me some chocolate, by the way. I know you've been eating the stash.
You have no proof.
Also, if Shane and Matt, if you guys fuck, that's just masturbation, right? Since you're the same person.
No, that'd just be gross.
But it's masturbation though.
I'm sure they've had this talk before inside the barracks. I'm sure this isn't the first time they've brought it up. I'm sure that the consensus is that they don't want to do it. So
No, I know they don't want to do it. I'm just saying because you're the same person.
Man, why do things always get on this topic?
I don't know.
But I'm just asking, you're not because you're just complaining how you're the same person, kind of. Do you like all the same stuff though? Or you have all the same basic things, right? Like thoughts or whatever? And it's just like your major thoughts, like how things affected you in your life, which leads you to other decisions. So like you want to go fight as a Mandalorian, where like Cole wants to go be a farmer, but you probably like the same basic foods and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
what it boils down to is, I'm sorry, I assumed that because you shared similar tastes that perhaps you had also similar ideas of comfort, and I apologize.
No.
Well, it's probably
No, you're good.
Yeah, it makes sense. Things that
Like,
aren't affected
for-
by anything, right? They all
For
the same.
me, I want to keep fighting, but say if Mad wanted to go and spend the rest of his life after everything's done and over with our brothers, that's his decision.
He's like walks away. It's like cool, bye. No.
Yeah, I'm just kind of going wherever the space winds take me. So
Space wind.
The space what?
So, AKA,
solar winds.
AKA,
Oh, okay.
It's like the space cows.
where the credits end up going, and possibly where we die with our money.
There's no point in dying with me.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
yeah,
you don't die in the future.
I'm pretty sure that depends on everyone's personal beliefs, but I'm not here to judge yours. Anyways, this has been a really quiet corridor that I've been walking through. I'm surprised we haven't run into any features.
Oh, I guess we're leaving. I think we're still on ship.
You guys left it.
I was just joking, like, oh, wait, we left yet.
Yeah, we haven't left the ship
What-
yet.
what-
Yeah, Z kept saying like, "Yeah, ready to go," but wait a second. Yeah, then we start talking about something else. Yeah, so he's like, "Yeah, okay, we can go. Let's go. Enough talking about
Okay.
whatever."
So yeah, as you all exit the ship, yeah, you see a massive Star Destroyer overhead.
You think he's compensating for something?
With rather unique
Oof.
markings
I
of
haven't seen one of these in a while.
a many-headed reptilian beast on the underside.
I look over at Matt. It's been a while since we've seen one of these destroyers, isn't it?
He's a worshiper of Tiamat. No.
Yeah, been a good bit. Yes, it has. Particularly fond of them.
Uh, Pardon my ignorance. I don't know the relevance of this ship. I mean, is this a good omen, a bad omen? Is this?
Oh, it's probably the boss's ship. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a capital ship. We might just wanna just get on up. Let's go meet the guy. And if we end up going on that ship, don't ask us any questions because we were rarely stationed on one of them.
I mean, that's fine. I just. You guys seem pretty tense. I thought this was like, one of your ships.
Is this the same as Petruga's ship or Zinja's ship, or what is this like?
Hmm?
What is has Zinja been on one of those ships? Like is that like same as Zinja's or Petruga's?
Have you been on a Star Destroyer?
That's what I'm
Yes,
asking.
you've been on a Star Destroyer.
Yeah. Does Petruga's ship like this or Zinja's ship like it, or is it both?
It's an Imperial class Star Destroyer. Zinja's was a slightly different model, but I doubt that Z would be able to tell the difference.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know if I've been
Yeah.
on one. I'm just asking if I've been on. Yeah. Or is it? And Petruga's is smaller, I assume.
No, they're the same size. It's just minor differences.
Okay.
This is a Mark. This is an NISD.
Okay, so I've been on multiple times then. Okay.
Yeah, this is an Imperial 1 class, whereas Petruga had an Imperial 2 class.
Okay.
Slight differences, but
Sure.
Very,
You
very
can work-
slight differences. The Imperial ones are better.
One comes with an antenna built in. It's like what? Yeah.
That one has free Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And point defense cannons.
Like seat warmers or something. I don't know.
So it can actually fend off a rebel starfighter attack.
Yeah. So yeah, I assume there was something like that. Just added more to it. Like, oh, there's a problem. Add more to it. Next model. Yeah. So he's like, okay, cool. Let's go see the boss guy, I guess.
Yeah. You guys would see Director Rorishu coming up with a couple troopers with him. The Admiral has requested to see you all one at a time.
Cool.
Who would like to go first?
Can
He
I?
didn't request anyone in particular.
Can my group come with me? Like, I pat Leon on the head. Or does she need to be seen separate too? I don't know what she's gonna say.
He simply said it one at a time. So,
She's like,
I'd rather get my unpleasantries out the way. That's okay with you, General? And just go ahead and get out the way
whatever.
since you talked about.
I think I want to go first in case y'all fuck things up.
All right.
He wants to see me. I didn't even know I had a horse in this race.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know the point of everything, so I'd rather go first just in case.
Okay. It doesn't matter to me. I thought I was just here to look pretty.
not according to
Yeah, I was like, not according to.
I knew some shit was gonna come from
Yeah, I was like, not according to the rookie, but I was like, no, you think you're okay. So, did you wear like a nice dress or something? You're just wearing your regular.
Yeah, I mean, I'm wearing a nice dress. So
Okay.
I knew I was meeting someone important. It's a nice dress, but
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So these are yeah. I'll just go first just in case. 'Cause in case someone does something stupid, I don't have to like lose my spot.
Okay. You can all come along the ship. I just wish to inform you beforehand.
Oh, we're going to the ship.
Yes.
Yeah, I called it.
Oh, I thought maybe we had a cool meeting room in here.
do we need to like take like a carry on just in case the trip gets extended?
I don't know how long this will take, so
Good.
Okay,
No,
cool. Let's go.
cool. Yeah.
I'm sure meals will be provided. If it takes longer than a day.
So as you guys board the nearby shuttle, and like 2-minute flight shuttled up into the hangar. In the hangar, there's not really any sort of greeting at all. Kind of just ushered up to around the bridge. You guys don't see anyone around up there aside from like the ship crew.
Mhm.
The director informs you, Inquisitor, he will see you in there, and points to a room at the side.
Okay.
Are there any like windows on the outside or anything?
Yeah, you're on the bridge. There's wait, on the side room. No, no,
Yeah, yeah, the room. Yeah. Like, is this an interrogation room? Like,
Well, if it is, it probably wouldn't be the window on the outside where we are. Probably like on the inside where they are, and there's another room behind that one.
yeah, he watches you
Mhm.
while he interrogates people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I walk in, I guess.
All right. Yeah. You see. You see.
Okay,
Oh
room.
fuck! I forgot to turn the grid off.
You done fucked up.
There.
He's
Yeah.
big as the solar system.
Yes, he defies all laws of reality. As you see, as you see this man, cold in his expressions, just looking at these many holographic planets, some of which you kind of sort of recognize. You've seen a lot of planets, but you've become familiar with the looks of some of them.
Mm-hmm.
Noting out your base world of Seleucami as well, as one of them.
Mhm.
On one of the tables behind him, you see various, just look to be collected pieces of art or artifacts or something.
Mhm.
The only one you really recognize is the clone trooper helmet with distinctive green markings. What they mean, you know.
Okay. Okay. How do I know what that is? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, you'd be able to recognize a clone helmet, but
Yeah, I thought you were saying like I know what the green mark. Like, why would I know it? Yeah.
no.
Okay.
Hello, Inquisitor.
Hi.
As he turns to look to you. You've made quite the effort to get here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Apparently, you're the only person that knows what I need to know, or knows how to get what I want. So, you know, you seem pretty important. So,
And what is that? What are you seeking that you have come this far?
I'm trying to figure out how to create red kyber crystals. And
Yeah.
also, apparently now there's new information of Betruger being dead, so I don't have a job technically.
You speak of Admiral Betruger,
Yes.
one of Zinj's men.
Oh no, not remember, not Betruger. Zin. I meant to say Zinj. My bad. So I don't care. Yeah, I was
Yes.
saying Zinj. So yeah, Zinj. Betruger is still missing, but yeah, I need to go call him, I guess. But yeah.
Yes, Zinj's fleet scattered after his demise. His whole framework is collapsing has been collapsing for the past couple weeks.
Mm-hmm. You can see where I don't really have a job right now.
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to work on trying to become an Inquisitor, like kinda in all the groups. Just been still, working on that, but now I'm not even in one group. So yeah, I guess I was just gonna like put it forth to you, since you seem more of an outside force that kind of doesn't participate with them as much. That maybe you can, but they still or respect you very well. That having me as like a Inquisitor for all the groups for the Empire might be beneficial to everyone, since I do decent work.
That is what is killing the Empire. Lack of unity.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Figures would be a good
Unity
step.
is necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Figures to rally behind. That is why it is fractured since the Emperor's demise.
Yeah, I
A
started
sad
with that.
state of affairs.
I started with that little bit of the propaganda stuff, trying to get a figure up there.
It is clear the Empire is your true allegiance, being all of the many things you've done. I know of them all, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the Empire. It's not like perfect, but figured with right guidance you can like fix problems.
Nothing is truly perfect, Inquisitor.
But you should always try to
Nothing ever
move.
is.
Always trying to move to
Yes.
be as perfect as you can, I guess.
Of course. one should always strive for order,
Mhm.
peace,
Mhm.
prosperity.
Yep. All good.
The New Republic is such a trouble with those things. They they never focused on the millions fed every day by the Empire, the threats removed, every system protected.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the Empire has done some bad, but I mean, probably with good reasons. Some prior, I mean, with the whole Palpatine thing, yeah, he's probably done some bad stuff. But I mean,
The acts that had to be perpetrated were a
yeah.
sad state of affairs.
Mhm.
A very sad state of affairs.
Yeah.
Civilian casualties should always be avoided.
Mhm. Mhm. Couldn't agree more. Yeah, we seem pretty like-minded on a lot of things.
Yes. And I have also and I've also been given a report about a certain incident with a higher up within the Ascendancy.
Oh yeah, that guy's a dick. He he did some pretty bad things, like just immoral things, but then also like bad things in your group, like going against certain things, like using funds for personal stuff and all that stuff that you guys probably care about a lot. But also the stuff like trying to kill me and stuff like that for no real reason other than me letting his daughter have a life other than being a slave and a weapon to him. Or I guess daughters at this point.
He has been a bit of a thorn for a while. You want him gone, do you not?
I mean,
Dead, his ruins smote upon the stars.
I guess. I mean, I don't really care if he needs to be dead or not. I'm just letting you guys know that he's kind of not really good and probably giving you guys a bad name a bit. So, I would,
We've
if
known.
anything, you
We've
would probably
known.
want to get rid of him more than I would.
It's difficult to get rid of someone who's the head of a noble family.
Hmm.
Their status is too much.
Hmm. I think I see what you're getting here. Like saying that you kind of pushing it on me. Like if I want him dead, like you help me get rid of him, I help you get rid of him type deal.
Quite insightful.
Yeah, seems like you're putting it on me. Yeah.
Usually, ones who follow the dark side tend to be more wrathful.
Yeah, but that's what leads to the whole accidentally doing bad shit by, civilian casualties and stuff. Things align. Step on out each side of it every now and then, but probably shouldn't try to like go too far off for one.
I am not one who uses such magics and religions,
Mm-hmm.
but I know, I no doubt appreciate their uses.
Mm-hmm. Say with me with technology, I guess.
Yeah. And you speak of kyber crystals,
Mm-hmm.
the power source of the lightsaber, so prized by many.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you seek this?
It's kind of like a symbol, right? Like I like the most of the Sith teaching, so I want to stick with the red lightsabers. They look better to me, and they're special. Like it kind of shows that I am what I am, kind of, because it's so like it's not really just common that anyone can have.
I've seen in combat data, your blades are already red, are they not?
Yeah, but I need more. I have apprentices and other things like that. I have I'm slowly getting stronger, and soon I'll be able to like utilize more of them at the same time. I mean, do you want me to show you? I don't know if you need me.
I would love to see a display of your abilities
Yeah.
firsthand.
How many lightsabers does he have? Z.
Roll for initiative. Ha hee, ha hee, ha hee.
Ron pulls out a lightsaber. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, I have forces sabers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So she like basically does the 2 sabers in saber storms, and I can do 3 sabers with that right now because I'm 11th level. Yeah, 11th level. So I have those 3, and then I pull out another saber in my hand, or I guess I'll hold 2, and then like do it and then like let them go to like show like okay they're not in my hands anymore. Then pull out a 3rd one or a 4th one and be like okay so like I got this one in my hand, and then I use animated weapon to like let that one be animated, and then I have like 2 hands free. Like see I can't really I can punch people, but it'd be good to have lightsabers in my hand, and eventually I can make another one levitate and fight with it. So
Yeah, like as you're making your blades, dance around, showing off what you can do.
yeah, showing that they
with
actually can
just
fight,
the
they're not
power
just
of your
floating.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just kind of sort of walking around you a little bit, watching your movements, analyzing you.
Yeah. And I'm just like kind of like showing them that like I can actually like fight with them. They're not just like floating there, like motion, like they can't really do anything. Oh, so they're doing like fighting moves and stuff.
The art of lightsaber combat is not one that has been very prevalent in the past few decades.
Mm-hmm.
It's truly a shame. Every form of it, every strength, weakness between each individual duelist, the many ways they can be manipulated as you have your own.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
It is truly beautiful.
Yeah.
A piece of advice, Inquisitor.
Mm-hmm.
Study art. To defeat your enemy, you must know them, understand them in a way that they would.
Yeah.
Their art, the products of their culture, society. It is the way to truly know them.
Would you say someone's body is art?
To some it may be.
Yeah. Study my enemy's
The
body.
way the body crumbles when a single piece of it is removed, or a small sudden strike happens to it, it is the same as a failed paintbrush on a painting.
And if they're painting the body, it's like
Or the
double
single
time.
wrong chisel of a sculpture.
Yeah. Art stuff's cool. I painted my ship. I also painted all of the memories we've had on the ship, in the ship. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Study their art because you can see a lot with people's like how cultures came to conclusions of how to do things. Like one culture might paint something one way, another culture might paint a different way based off the brushstrokes or whatever. I get what you mean.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
already
also
seem
like
to have a knack for such things. He walks over to, like the planetary holograms come back up.
Mhm.
He walks to the one that you'd recognize as Seleucami. After all, you chose rather a fine planet for your own residency.
Oh, we got a bar.
Seleucami is such a beautiful world.
We got a bar. I got an apartment there. I'm working on the yard. Like Z knows what he's trying to do, right? You're like, hey, I know where you live, right? But I mean, she's not gonna she's gonna play it off, right? As like,
Yeah. Though I would also be careful with your friends that are there being... One of them's currently being hunted by that associate.
Yeah, I know. That's what we had a fight about. Can you like zoom in and see what Frizz is doing?
Sadly, holograms are not that precise,
Okay.
as the holograms would disappear.
When she waves at it. Maybe she saw it. Who knows?
Yeah.
She just assumes that they can see back. They just see this big ass camera in the sky or something. Yeah, I know. So yeah. She's just fucking yeah. He's like, yeah. Yeah. That is the problem why we had our last little fight, because he's hunting her. We're trying to make sure she's free, I guess. But that was her choice to be there. But yeah, if he goes away, then she can be free. Also, her sister, wherever she is.
You care about her, don't you?
Yeah, they're okay. Nothing wrong with them. They haven't done anything wrong to me. I don't necessarily care, but I just don't think that there's any of the bad stuff that they are affected with from their dad. It should be affected with or affecting them because they didn't do anything wrong.
Yes. You would like to prevent that happening, would you not?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, as you mentioned, you are out of a job with Zinj being gone.
Yeah. It seems like we can just cut to the
So,
chase. You want me to help you kill the guy, right? Or you want me to kill the guy?
it is much more than that, Inquisitor.
Hmm. What you need me to do?
Ever since the demise of the Emperor,
Mm-hmm.
of Vader,
Mm-hmm.
the Empire has not had someone to rally behind.
Mm-hmm.
It has always been. It's now being controlled by warlords, greedy men who seek nothing but their own strength.
Yeah, I've been trying to fix that for a while. It seems like.
People constantly infighting with one another.
Mm-hmm.
You and I,
Mm-hmm.
we could be the ones to be that symbol
Cool deal. Let's
of
do it.
order, peace, prosperity in the galaxy.
Sure. You don't have to convince me. I got it. Yeah, seems good. Let's do it.
Good. He would turn around and offer his hand, for a handshake.
Yeah, see, wish I could send.
Great. Now, Sarosi will not be such an easy one to simply remove or assassinate. It would cause far too much turmoil. Rather, we slowly break him apart. Every facet of his organization,
Mm-hmm.
perhaps keep them loyal in their own form, controlled by another proxy. That could be go over well.
Yeah,
And once that is done, he can be removed for incompetence, and perhaps after that, dealt with
or like
quietly.
maybe an accident.
Yes, of course. Of course.
Or like if his people start slowly not really being liking him, and it shows that he's kind of falling apart because of it. If he were to take his own life, or because of some reason like that, because of him feeling bad for what has been happening to him, or if he tries something drastic for something happening to him, and then something happens on the way, there'd be lots of ways I guess it can happen. I guess we have to see how it plays out first before we make any decisions of how the end should be.
Very much. Very much. Now, we will have much to discuss, but I have limited time here.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
I have many other matters to see to,
mm-hmm.
and your companions, well, one should always research and know who they are working with.
Yeah, do you need to see everyone, or like, because I don't know if some of them even need to talk to you or want to talk to you. Like, do you see my apprentice?
Oh, I know who they all are, but it's always good to meet people personally.
Yeah, I'm just saying, do you want to talk to them? I don't know if you.
Yes.
Okay. Guess I'll send her in next.
You will be, yes, you will be contacted soon enough.
Okay. Yeah, we'll hash out the details. Let you decide on it. So your rank wise, your would be the same as or would have been the same as Zinj, correct? In this empire thing that you guys have built, this separate but equal thing, I guess. I don't know.
We never truly intended on fusing with them in such a way.
No, I'm just saying you're a warlord, correct? That's your rank.
Sadly, that has to be my rank.
Mm-hmm.
It's one I don't enjoy having.
Yeah, but in compared to others, like if we ever interact with them,
Yes.
sure.
Yes.
So I would assume that I'm just Inquisitor here now instead of over there.
Mhm.
Sure. But we'll hash out the details later, I guess. Just need to make sure. Yeah, well, good talking to you.
It was good meeting you,
Same.
Inquisitor.
Okay, have a good day. As like leave. Do the whole like. Okay, Liliana, go for it.
Wait, he wants to talk to me?
Nah, I always talk to everybody. He just wants to meet you guys. Chit chat. He's a good dude.
All right. Should I like not say some things or?
I don't care. Go for it. I mean,
All right.
he's our he's I guess my new boss. I don't know.
Okay, so Liliana go in there, talk to him for maybe 15, 20 minutes or so.
Mhm.
We can just gloss over that because I don't feel like just sitting there and role playing with myself.
Is this him telling? Is this her telling him how awesome Z is or something like for 15 minutes?
Yeah.
She has this thing when she chokes me. It's really awesome. Yeah. But Z would ask her like, what happened? Like, what did he ask you specifically?
Yeah, that can be
Yeah.
handled after somebody
Okay.
else.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, we can just gloss over all of the NPC talks.
Yeah.
So,
Is Rhea here?
Rhea is.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll ask her. I need to ask her too eventually. So okay, we'll do all that later. Yeah.
Cora or Chain, which are you going in next?
It's up to Jane. I can go last.
I'd go in.
Because I still don't believe Cora has a horse in his race. Like, nah, he doesn't really want to talk to me. It's
Yeah.
clearly for you.
Shane's getting ready to treat him like Santa Claus. He gets in, sits on his
Immediate-
lap, pulls out his list. I want all this stuff.
Cora.
This is what I want for Christmas.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd go in after Mad.
Okay, so
As soon as I get in there, I'd say Grand Admiral.
Yeah.
Like, proper.
As you're coming in, he's standing over that counter, looking at the helmet, a clone helmet.
I look at him. That's base 2 31st Clone Battalion, correct?
If you could give me a history check at a +10.
That's double advantage.
It's not double
28.
Okay, 28. Yeah. Now, of course, you already knew that stuff, but that one looks really familiar. Is that Gree? Is that Gree's helmet? Ragnar, I have the semblance.
Yes,
of
it is
the
actually.
idea
Yeah.
that you know who Commander Gree is, isn't it? Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Ron has it.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I know that helmet because it was my second favorite Clone Battalion throughout the entire Clone Wars.
Yeah, and Yoda lopped his head right off.
I know.
It's one of a kind exclusive. It's on his trophy. It's like it's still in the wrapper. No.
Now, to the left of the helmet, on a side of the table you can't see because it's not in the picture. And by that I mean the picture doesn't actually even have that, so I can't just like shrink it down more.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm making this up. There is one that you would recognize for certain. The faceplate of General Grievous himself.
Like the steering wheel to the Death Star. It's like what?
Yep. As soon as I saw those two items, I'd go back to giving the Admiral full attention and see what he would like to know or what he wants.
Yeah. At ease, trooper.
Sir.
I have a few questions am certain you wouldn't mind answering.
No, I would not, sir.
Alright. You seem to be a generally matter-of-fact person. Like to cut through things simply.
Sir, if it's the easiest way to get on topic and get the situation done and over with, I'm in the direction. Tell me what to do.
A good mindset to have.
I mean, I am a retired clone, so, well, clone trooper and stormtrooper.
Yes. So, a very simple question is, why come this far with the Inquisitor? You were a bounty hunter before this, were you not?
Yes, I did a job to go find Bacta. Oh, Boda.
Boda.
Bad, Boda.
Boda
Ran into ran into the general and her team on the planet I crash landed on. And followed her since then.
But what? But why exactly? Do you just do it
Mo-
because you felt it was right? Did you have a
uh,
reason? Are you paid?
she. No, I'm not actually paid. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, the general. I mean, Inquisitor Z reminded me a little bit of Lord Vader and his decisiveness.
Ah, yes, Vader. He was quite the interesting individual. Capable. I can tell from the markings on your armor. You served with him, did you not? 501st?
501st Legion. And then from the Clone Wars till a little bit before the Battle of Endor, before I retired.
So, your allegiance has been with the Empire through and through for a while, has it?
Well, that's all I knew. It was created to fight wars. Right now, after retirement, learning that I enjoy fighting too much, I might either become a permanent bounty hunter, join a Mandalorian clan, or see where things take me.
Ah, yes, Mandalorians. You were all sprung from one, trained by many of them. Your tactics and armor inspired by them. It is a little comical how often you actually had to fight them during the war.
Eh, I survived, they did not. I proved to be stronger.
Yes, you did. The 501st was quite formidable.
That we
You were
were.
you were probably a little lost when they broke up, were you?
That I was. The only people I have left, really, for that retired with me are my brother Matt and two other brothers that I don't know where are.
What was that last bit? You got.
That two other brothers that I don't even know where are that retired with me.
Hmm, hmm. You know, do you wish to have that place once more? That purpose you had?
Sounds like you're giving me a shot to be either an ARC trooper again or rejoin the Empire. Either or sounds good with me.
There are no more
ARC troopers, but, well, the 501st Legion were a very, very fearsome unit in their day. And, well, I always felt it was such a shame when they were scattered, destroyed at Endor. The their effectiveness under Vader was truly unmatched. And as you said, you were with them up until just a while before then. You were lucky. I do have to ask, is that your same clone armor from all those years ago?
It felt right to don it back on after retiring. But yes,
Where did you keep it, I must ask? Being a
uh,
clone, you were likely Imperial property until you retired.
I'm not gonna lie, sir. I stashed it away on Seleucamai ages ago when we were right after the fall of the Republic. On my vacation time.
Hmm. Hmm. Must
At
have
and
quite the love and sentiment of the days of the Grand Army.
well, don't get me wrong. I respect Vader and I'd follow him if he was still here to death. But I also respected the man I served under originally in the 501st, General Anakin Skywalker.
I did meet him during the war for a brief period. He was quite ingenuitive.
He cared about us. Right now I'm just feeling sentimental. That's why I call Inquisitor Z General.
Well, allow me to offer you an opportunity. Then the fearsome name of the 501st will no longer simply be a memory. I intend to reform them. Stronger. New new. With youth. They a fist to pummel the New Republic, just as Vader had once used it. You could be a part of this, you know. Once it
If I, if I get to spearhead operations again, you got my allegiance.
It was clear your allegiance was already determined by yourself. I
I
simply
I only
wanted to reward you for it.
I follow those worthy of following. From what I've known throughout the 501st and stories of you, you're one to follow. Wasn't a fan of Admiral Zinj, though. Didn't have the spine to do anything.
The flattery is acknowledged.
So when do my brother and I start if he wants to even continue on serving?
Oh yes, I already spoke with him. He's quite enthusiastic about the idea.
I do have a question though. The person that betrayed the general back on the one planet meeting the contacts, is there anything I can do to remove him from power? Out of curiosity before I ask to take a leave of absence.
You may want to speak with the Inquisitor about this.
Understood.
Chain, was it not?
Yes, sir.
The names clones chose for themselves after so many years. My bad, Thrawn does not burp. The names clones chose for themselves after so many years of simply being numbers always interested me.
Mine was kind of forced on me. You know, carrying chain guns and all. I'm glad I was upgraded to a West Star later on.
If it is not the name you chose, then it is the name you earned.
But
But
if
yes.
I If it's alright for me to leave now to make a strategy, depending on what the general wants to do. I'd like to get preparations ready, get some resources, ammunition, some more weapon modifications.
Of course. Present a list. Present a list to the bridge commander, if you would. We will get what you request.
Thank you, Grand
Dis-
Admiral Thrawn.
Dismissed, trooper.
Sir. I click my heels together, turn, walk out. Look at Cora, give her a thumbs up. Good luck.
You said clip your heels together. I'm like, are you going home? Like, what's going on?
I mean,
Just keeps clicking his heels together. There's no place like home.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
thinking.
mean, did he say
Here,
send
smack on Camino.
send in the forearm woman? It didn't sound like he said that.
I mean, what we were told from the hangar going up, he wanted
Yeah.
to speak to all of us. You're
Yeah, I
the
want to see
last
everyone.
one.
Yeah. Like, we're just sending each other in.
So it's like, oh, you should, oh, okay. She kind of walks in the room like she not owns the place, but just confidence. Like, I've not done anything wrong, so this isn't like a, you're here for blah blah blah. So she comes in, it's like, hello.
Cora smells the money.
Yeah, I'm assuming Cora has dollar signs in her eyes right now. This is a massive opportunity for money. um,
Hello there. You are Cora Q of the what was it? The Imperial Tourism Company?
The ETA, the Imperial Tourist Agency, yes.
Yes. It's interesting you still call yourselves an agency, being there's no more central Imperial authority you report to.
Yeah, I mean, business choices aren't really mine to make yet.
In fact, it seems rather odd, being I'd assume you'd want to curry favor with the New Republic as well. But yet you keep Imperial in the name.
They figured that, spelt it a little differently might not dissuade one side or the other. I'm pretty sure that there's still biases, but once again, not the business choice I made, but if I were looking to capitalize on everyone, I would have named it something more inviting. But unfortunately, store tours is already trademarked, unfortunately.
Yes. If, from what I've been able to collect, you're simply here for the money, are you not? A mercenary, you know,
I mean, I wouldn't call myself a mercenary. I mean, I may do things that pay money that may or may not have violent tendencies, but I feel like a mercenary is honestly a little bit degrading. I think you insult me, good sir.
my deepest apologies if you took that as an insult. I do not mean it in such a way. Mercenaries are not terrible people.
No, but they harbor the stigma that goes with them of only being in it for the money, when that's not always the case. But apology accepted. I know my
Mercenaries are much like bounty hunters. They're honorable, general.
Mm, I mean, I've met a few in my time who like to be flexible with who they're honorable to. Typically, it always goes with the person who has the most coin. If you're questioning whether I'm one of those, I typically am not. I stand by my own morals and just look for whatever pays that aligns more or less in that. But I like to do more, what's the word? Honest work, if I can.
A person of integrity. That is admirable. Being in business, things can often be so cutthroat.
That's true, but if you're more prepared for someone who's cutthroat than they are, then there's no need to be such a barbarian. So
Very true. I always try to keep my associates, my soldiers, always loyal, bound, ensure they are not operating out of the purviews of their duty.
subjugation of kindness rather than of fear or other things.
To a degree, you should never mistreat those beneath you. It simply harbors resentment. And so I must truly ask, you've been with the Inquisitor for at least, I would say, 4 months or so now?
Exactly 4 months, 7 days, 3 hours, and 62 seconds and counting. Oh, sorry, carry the one.
Precision. Good, good. Precision in something as unnecessary as that can reflects well on other abilities, most certainly.
Your flattery is not wasted on deaf ears. I appreciate the compliment, but there's no need. I'm more concerned or more surprised that you'd wish to see someone of me, someone who has very little ties to your I guess association, government, or things that are run, basically. Is there a problem? Have I done something wrong?
No, no. It is simply a businesswoman as such as yourself certainly understands how it is always good to meet those you work with personally.
Absolutely, absolutely. I
Get an
understand.
understanding with. And so, you true do you truly do everything you do for profit?
Mm, everything I do is in line with my morals, which happen to also be in line with profits. To say that
And what
it's
are those morals, I must ask? Because morality and money are often things that many say not to mix.
uh, true, I mean, I find that some people start getting clouded when money becomes the driving factor. But when you come from nothing and all you want to do is build something for your own and have something that's called your own, it's a little bit different in my opinion, or at least the way I see things. In my perspective, I'm at this agency to really learn this company from the inside out because I feel like even on the toughest days of work that you supposedly love, relaxation isn't too far behind. And while some may dote on others for being too relaxed or too indulgent in those things, I feel that everyone needs those kinds of days. And whether it turns me a profit or not, we can gloss over that for later. But essentially, go ahead.
I was simply agreeing with you. You can continue.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So my morals are more so keep things by the books as much as I can and do what I feel is right. And if it earns me money, then more the better. But I mean, you of all people would know that these things, and she gestures to the ship, the whole, do come at a price. And to have these things to accomplish your goals and missions and strives, and she kind of puts her hand like in the dollar sign, takes a little bit more.
Credits are always necessary. We're lucky we can simply gain it through taxation on our worlds. You
And
and
yeah.
and I do believe there is a massive market that you are always trying to exploit for travel, is there not?
Yes, in fact, uh, making our way out here to such uncharted lands made it pretty clear that the Chist have domineered and monopolized on what seems to be unsafe travel. So, if that's what you're kind of getting at, I can see it, and you can speak plain. But um,
Yes. Well, as you are a businesswoman, allow me to propose you a deal. You you seek your own ascension within the ETA, right?
of course, I mean, I
Yes.
try in any business I'd be in, but at the moment, this is the one. Yes.
Yes, your own profit, joy, purpose. All of those things. Those are important to have, regardless of your accomplishments in life. Well, we have quite the resources to provide the ability for you to gain those things yourself. We simply need to come to an understanding of one another with where your allegiances lie. As far as I can tell, that is to coin. But could it be somewhere else? After all, you and the rest of your friends, along with the Inquisitor, kind of just dropped off the map for a good couple of months. Why did you agree to go along with that?
I mean, the the first men to gaze upon the scars probably looked up and said, "What's out there?" And while space travel is now more common and common, as I said before, I came from humble roots, and one of the main draws of the ETA was experiencing new things in faraway parts of our galaxies, and maybe in the next. So why? As I said, it lined up with what I wanted: moral beliefs of exploration, relaxation, inebriation.
Hmm. You already appear loyal to the Inquisitor and your friends, are you?
They haven't done anything to wrong me personally. And to say that I'm loyal to them is more, I've come to enjoy their company, that I would wish them no harm. But they have not ever, maybe the opportunity has never presented itself that I feel that they would do anything for me. So maybe I don't know if I could say I'd do anything for them just yet. I mean, the stormtroopers on on the ship seem to, you know, address her as so, but I mean, I see the Inquisitors as more as a business partner than anything. And really, the way our friendship started was she allowed me to travel on her ship to the new, interesting places that I've never been, to catalog and categorize whether planets were safe for travel for others. And as long as my safety and the integrity of the ETA is set up and stayed established, and my position can only go up, then that's the only thing I care.
You have ambition. That is an admirable quality. But I recommend you keep on your current course, and perhaps the ETA can become truly imperial once more. How
Well,
does that sound?
I mean, business-wise, sounds pretty savvy. I mean, if I ever made it to the top, I'd say that there'd be a bright future for both of us. But here I am at the lowest part of the totem pole, so
With being the only contact to a potential great deal for an exclusive territorial monopoly.
she kind of leans forward. I imagine she like kind of, if there was a chair, she kind of went and sat down and just like kind of leans forward, hands crossed, and goes, "Smells like money."
Money, 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 money.
Yeah, I'm not even sure you were gonna appreciate that. She kind of leans back and says, "Well, I imagine you've told the others, and I imagine you're just kind of seeing where everyone kind of sits as far as allegiances go. Have I at least passed your initial tests?"
Just some. It, these were simply just some questions. I like to know those who I work with. And I think there are great things in your future, Koraku.
And I look forward to those great things, and may they both prosper on both of our sides. I mean,
Yes.
I'm assuming you are just looking for unification, domination. Which is this? I mean, both are okay and the same in some people's eyes, but
Strength and unity are needed for peace. And, for your purposes, prosperity. They will all come with time and effort. And I do believe that we are now business partners.
she kind of just kind of nods in agreement and kind of stands up, kind of gives like the businesswoman curtsy basically, and just like, "Is that all?"
For now, yes. It was good meeting you, Koraku.
"The pleasure was mine." And she kind of bows deeper, takes 4 steps backwards while facing forward, turns quarter, turns back, and then keeps walking.
The door closes behind you. Yeah. You guys would be free to leave now.
Was I getting any like not like threatening vibes from him? It didn't seem like he was too concerned about my past. So should I?
Give me an insight check.
Yeah. I was gonna say because I'm concerned that if he did an insight or not an insight, like a lore check or background check on me, the whole hut thing would have come into thing, and I don't know if that's important to like specify. Um, I don't know what number that is. That's
It's an 18.
11. Yeah, so 18.
You don't really think he was threatening you? I mean, he did bring up, like, about how you guys had left the galaxy for a while and some other events. I mean, he certainly was keeping tabs on you guys, but, I mean, he didn't come off as outwardly threatening, did he?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it was like here's your background check. You failed the driver's test years ago. Why didn't you say this or state this or something like that? basically like how like a backstory patron is a
Yeah.
hut, and I don't know how that affects or comes into play here. So I don't know if that's like he didn't ask. I shouldn't tell. Like,
You failed your speeder's license test, and that you here we see you driving a speeder. You broke the law. He pulls out a gun, shoots you in the head.
you know.
I guess during that time I would have went to get the equipment that I needed.
He didn't tell you where to get it. He just told you to
Yeah,
give a list to his
the
bridge
bridge
commander.
commander. Yeah.
Yeah, you can if you want to send me what you would have requested.
Well, I don't know how much you charge for standard, like weapon modifications. So I was just gonna ask first for a hunting rifle with a silencer, because that would be, I think, the cheapest. Before a
Just compile everything you asked for, and
okay, hidden blade with yeah. I'm just gonna do that.
I just had like Fallout 4 flashbacks. Like if you need a hunting rifle, you
don't
go.
ask for too many magic items.
You gotta rush
I
the
I know.
billboard.
I'm asking for standard stuff. Nothing. Yeah, I'm not that big of a dick.
You want those magic items? Don't lie.
Standard
No,
stuff
I'm not.
now.
I'm not getting any magic items. Deleting it.
Now, I'm just asking for standard stuff. Now, can I have 2 dark sabers?
What's dark saber?
No,
That sounds cool.
I'm not going with that. Okay.
What's a dark saber? I want one of those. What's that do?
Don't worry, it doesn't exist. It's a mythical item that.
Blade.
Have a new goal.
The dark saber, I think, is like an ancient
Yeah.
relic, right?
Yeah, it's a legendary item.
Okay, I want 2 of them. Need like 6.
There's only one in existence.
Can we like copy it?
Can I just make another one?
Yeah. I mean, they made one. Obviously, they can make them. But it's not like there's gods in this universe that is making shit.
Okay, I sent it.
It comes from the god's dick. It's like, oh, well, aren't there
Yeah,
multiple gods?
yeah. When the force jerks off, Darksaber, it's made out of the Force's gun. There.
Yeah, see, I told you. that
No,
James
no,
was
no,
looking
no,
up like
no,
Santa
no.
Claus.
Just gotta go jerk
The
off
f-
the Force.
When the Force jerks off the Darksaber, it becomes the Ghostfire crystal. Then, very you can't see it. No sound. Make sure you turn it off.
No, that's what happens if you leave it on the rag for too long before making a lightsaber out of it. Because then it gets clear and it hardens.
I'm really confused at what we're talking about right now.
Yeah. Is that all, Ragnar? Like, I don't know, you've been requesting like rockets for a while.
See,
Yeah,
I told him he was gonna walk in and treat him like
Yeah,
Santa
I can-
Claus. Sit on his lap. Here's my list, Santa Claus.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
really all I want. Due to
Alright,
the
you'd
sneak
be
attack
provided
shit.
for those things at no cost.
Hell yeah.
How do you still have
can
things you want? Like how much stuff can you do each round?
Well, I am a fighter.
Yeah, I mean, like it seems like every week you want some new thing.
Well,
No,
I
it's
mean, my
because every
blaster-
week he doesn't get the things.
Oh no, he just mentioned like rockets, right? Like you've been wanting rockets for a while, right? It's like, yeah, I don't need those anymore. It's like, really?
I mean,
I moved past that. I got potatoes.
Well,
It's like,
well,
okay.
I don't need them because I can shoot potatoes now.
Yeah, so I'm thinking.
I mean, the potatoes, once they hit somebody, there's the save to see if they take a blinding thing, because it's mashed potatoes.
No,
At that point.
it deals 1 point of kinetic damage and does nothing else.
Oh, okay.
These bruises.
No, half a point of kinetic damage. You gotta shoot him twice to deal 1 point.
I mean, it's gotta be an improvised weapon, right? I mean, at least one down.
No. He's shooting it out of the potato launcher.
Yeah, it should be an
It's
improvised
the
weapon.
same thing as a rocket launcher.
Oh, okay.
It only shoots potatoes. In other words, it's the weapon that you use when you just want to annoy your opponents. Yeah, okay, so what are you guys gonna go do now?
I come outside and go, well, that was very insightful.
Yeah. I wanna talk to everyone about what they were talking about.
Oh, he had me sign an NDA.
Oh, well, I'm talking to Liliana and the others. I don't care about you then.
Good lies.
She laughs and goes, "That's a joke."
He doesn't know what an NDA even is, probably.
I mean, it's clerical humor. It's funny decor.
Yeah, like, he knows what it
She's
is, but she
busting
can't actually
herself
do it.
up laughing. She's just like wiping the tears from her eyes. I'm just like,
He's like, that bitch is crazy.
Uh, I look over at Mad while they're talking. So I see you took the same deal I'm taking.
Yeah.
are you guys getting a farm together? Is
Yeah, I was
that-
gonna say, he's like, I'm gonna be a farmer. It's like, oh shit, wait, what?
Oh, sorry. No, he offered us a place in the new 501st Legion.
To give you a job.
Yeah.
Oh, so that means you're gonna live here?
Oh well.
This ship's gonna be really quiet without you.
I'll just walk away like, oh well, bye.
Damn.
He never gave me orders to leave your side, General.
Okay. Good luck.
Really? That's like super
Oh,
counterintuitive to what he told me. He told me
Yeah.
to like stick around and making
Never
sure
told you
that.
to leave these side. Huh?
Yeah, I didn't hear that part at all either. But I'm
Yeah,
like, okay.
yeah,
Like, he never told me to leave. He just told me to stick around.
yeah. I mean,
That's
that was
not
more just
leave,
messing
what?
around, like,
Stick around is the opposite of leaving.
yeah.
But yeah, he's like, wait, he talked about me with you guys?
Well, not
Uh,
physically about you or anything else about you. Just asked me what my opinions were of you.
He didn't ask me about you guys.
But
You
while
must
we're
know.
on the topic of things, are we gonna do anything about the people that betrayed us?
Well,
Or
hold on. I look at all the other NPCs. Like, did he talk to you guys about me?
Liliana's just like, yeah, we talked about you for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Well, he must really like me. What did you say? Was it anything good? Or he said, well, I don't know.
Are you asking me or really?
He mostly just listened the whole time. I kind of was babbling for, yeah, the whole time.
Oh, she like, or like, yeah, he just grabs her and like pulls her in for like a noogie hug thing. Like, oh, you're adorable.
Yeah.
What about you, Rhea?
Yeah, apparently he knew about like my desertion and the whole faking my death thing, and he's pretty curious about that, especially why I would stick around you, an Imperial Inquisitor, after doing that.
Mm-hmm. Did you tell him because I'm awesome?
Yeah.
Did you tell him because I'm awesome?
I told him I figured we were friends, and so I
Okay.
figured it was probably my best route out of still being able to
achieve your own
basically,
goals.
Face the firing squad and go
yeah,
to jail.
avoid facing a firing squad if I got caught, and still just kind of go around doing what I'd probably be doing anyway.
Okay.
No. He was
Oh yeah, and
asking
also
me
Z, I
what.
kind of have something to tell you about later, by the way.
Okay.
That sounds mildly ominous.
We can no talk over dinner. Wink.
But no, I don't know.
Liliana's like Z, as you're holding her, you can feel her like shaking a little bit with anger.
Hey, don't worry, you can come too. Stop being a baby. Damn.
Well, isn't it
Lessen
Liliana's
slightly.
turn to make dinner tonight?
Oh, we're gonna go out to eat. This is a nice place to eat.
I don't know what Matt
I
said.
was gonna say. Go ahead. Sorry, buddy.
Go ahead, Cora.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, Ragnar. I'm sorry.
But no, I don't know what Matt said about you, or if he even talked about you. But I
Look
kind
at
of compared
Matt.
you to Lord Vader. That's who
good.
you kind of remind me of a little bit.
I guess that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
No loyalty. Oh, I guess that's not. I mean, Lord is not like royalty.
I mean, Lord Vader led armies. He was feared and technically one of our best generals before the battle before the Battle of Endor happened and his slightly death.
What's good? You guys talk
Yeah,
me up.
yeah. Remember a lot of that, like the Imperial Republic figure stuff. Yeah, I don't know like any of those people. Like on the little space colony I'm from, they didn't really teach that. They taught us how to operate like the mine drillers, but that's like it. So a lot of the other like basic knowledge you call basic, I don't probably know. So you'll probably have to explain it again.
We get it, Corey. You lived a sad childhood with drills.
But he told me
Yeah,
to
I
talk
mean-
to the general about a certain somebody on that we can possibly take care of ourselves. That needs to
Oh
be taken
yeah,
care of.
we're gonna kill the bad guy.
Oh, good.
Just because you were concerned about, information being told, they were asking why we vanished outside of the realm, or at least asking why I went with you guys.
Oh yeah, well I mean
Just-
they should know we managed to get here, basically, right?
Yeah. Apparently, ordinary citizens going out of their comfort zones like that is not something they see often, I guess, and they were just curious about it. So
Yeah, I mean people want things. They do things to
I,
get things.
I just thought it had to be said because last time someone got taken away into a room, the first thing you said, "Did you say anything? Do I have to kill you?" So I just don't want you to have to kill me. So
Well, it was make sure the person that's trying to kill me would easily try to kill Frizz. So I don't think the strong guy's trying to kill me. If I did, I wouldn't be here, or trying to get to him. So I assume he's not gonna try to kill Frizz. That'll be bad business. Doesn't seem like he's part of that.
no, he seems to be a pretty sensible businessman. Oh,
Unless
so
you-
I mean, we can go to that one place that homeboy. What was his name? For
Locke?
someone, yeah, is it Locke? I can't remember. It's been 2 weeks. I forgot to write it down. Wait, did I write it down?
Yeah, the guy you rejected because
Yeah,
he
yeah.
wasn't rich enough.
Yeah, that was my bad. Cora would know. It's been 2 weeks and I've forgotten.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
It's like he took me to some kind of like bar and grill. It was okay. The drinks were on the weaker side, but they're
It wasn't
tasty.
bar and grill, it was fancy.
Was it fancy?
It
I
was
didn't realize
fancy.
how fancy it was.
Yeah, it was fancy.
Maybe just like I don't get paid a lot, so this is an excursion. It's like,
Yeah. He said troopers got a discount there, so that's why he paid.
oh, okay. It's
He
like
was using coupons and shit.
He used coupons and shit. Hey, that man's frugal. He's saving money. Yeah, I mean that's the place I would to. The food was okay, but I don't know if that's what you're looking for. I don't know if this is like cause for celebration. I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
Also,
we went
I
last
mean,
night.
Cora kind of looks around and starts counting. Aren't we missing someone?
I look around. Who?
Who?
Yeah, Lorraine's not there.
Oh yeah, Big Blue, Wide Blue. I mean, he's probably doing like blue people things. They do stuff, right?
I'm pretty sure that's racist.
Oh yeah, let's get you guys.
I mean, is it not true? Are they not doing blue people? I don't know. Whatever the Synesy stuff is, like it's their thing. They're blue people.
Racist.
Yeah, it's still mildly racist, but
What do
yeah.
I see here? Oh.
Chess stuff.
Get the fuck out of here!
Is he not doing chess stuff?
I mean, do you want to ask, or should we just?
I don't know where he is. You call him. He's like, I'm
Hey,
busy doing chess
hey,
stuff.
sure, a random chess person on the bridge. Hey, have you seen a chest about this wide, bits and armor about this big?
Yeah, he's like, I know exactly who you're talking about. There's only one person that can do that. Just
Yeah,
randomly
the-
grab a chest. You guys do stuff, right?
Yeah, you grab one Chiss guy out of the dozens of random Chiss guys on this ship. He's just kind of confused at your question. Sorry, ma'am. No, I need to get to my post. Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
Stop asking people, Core. Damn.
I mean, they're his people, right? I shouldn't worry about him, but
Oh, she cares.
I mean, mildly.
He's probably getting like what is it, debriefed or whatever. I don't know.
Do you think that
Hell,
that's...
for all we know, he could probably already be on another mission somewhere.
No one. We got any stupid characters in here to talk about like debriefing, stealing his underwear.
I mean, I was making a joke like she doesn't know what debriefing is and asking if it hurts, but yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Didn't he say that? Did he have to look at deep? I don't remember if he said that or not. Like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks, whatever it was. Either way, whatever. So yeah, he's like, I don't know, he's somewhere. Now we can just grab another one and bring it with us. They're interchangeable, right? No.
A homeless kiss man is just like...
I mean, this is like the 5th kiss we would be having now, right? It's like they just keep interchanging. It's fine. That's why Z keeps making fun of it because or poking at it because we had so many chests and it's like they're just the same. They're just there and they're interchangeable. It's fine. Yeah, murders. If you find someone new to play, tell them they have to play a Chiss. Just to further
You have a
Z's
species
like
restriction,
funny
you can only
racism.
play Chist. Oh, is this the Chist only game? No, it was just you can only play Chist.
We have a quota we have to fill.
Specifically have to be a chiss.
Yeah, we have a quota to fill to make sure Z's racism isn't racist. It's actually kind of valid for a little bit for some reason.
Yeah. As you guys are going to leave, Director Rishu would approach you again.
Mhm.
He'd hold out a small tablet. Who would take it?
Probably Cora.
Yeah.
Or Lil
I was gonna say me, but I was gonna wait for someone else to say something.
Alright.
But yeah.
This is for all of you.
Yeah.
Wait 3-4 days. Contact will be established then.
Okay.
And I should inform you, Agent Abrams has been reassigned.
Who?
Who?
I called it. Lorray has gone on another mission.
I was like, what? Do you know him as Abrams?
Wait, who's Abrams?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I remember you are all not familiar with code names.
Oh no, we are.
Ah,
Oh,
I look at
that's
Z
his-
Cora.
Who's called?
Lorray even mentioned his codename in front of us was Abrams
Oh no, it's
a
Wide
couple
Blue
times now.
or Big Blue. Who's had a choice?
I asked him if that was like a thing I should know, and he said no. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, technically, we weren't supposed to know, but now we're allowed to know.
So
Oh,
how am I supposed to know that?
Remember how I told you?
When does something become known whenever it was previously supposed to be unknown, and then told I'm not supposed to know it, and then now they just assume I know it?
We all know there are known knowns and known unknowns and unknown knowns and known
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
I understand now. I get it. So no more Lorray is what they're saying.
Yes.
Do you got another one we gotta take with us or something?
But
Does he have a brother or a sister that we need to know about? No? Okay.
I mean, maybe we can go get another like rifle or something, and it could be like Eugene's sister, so it's like he's still there with us.
Yeah, we just put it on a ship somewhere. Just leave it at places. You put some makeup on it. That'll work. You've been replaced by a gun.
What are all of you talking about?
Yeah, don't worry
Abrams
about
is
it.
a very special individual. Make sure he's well taken care of.
Yeah, he needs all the help he can get. Don't take his gun from him. He really likes it.
We're aware.
Okay. Is he fucking the gun? This is a final like it's been kind of up in there. Like we kind of know, but I'm trying to get like a for sure. Like, are they married or anything? Do y'all do that here? Is that normal for Chiz?
Marriage is a thing in our society, yes, but
I mean, married
on those
means-
other questions, he just is there for just like a moment,
No, I
clearly
assume
thinking,
marriage. is-
those are classified.
I
answers.
assume marriage. I meant like, did he marry his gun?
Uh, classified.
Okay,
Classified.
I'm just gonna go with
He's
I'm just go
quickly
with
making his exit. He
yeah.
is
Okay,
not dealing with
I'm just
this.
gonna assume that means yes. Okay, bye.
Wait, are you suggesting that Lorray was an objectophilia?
Uh,
Objectophilia? Sorry.
I don't know what any of that means, but I know he wants to fuck his gun. I think.
Oh, I mean,
I mean, maybe he's attracted to more than just his gun, but it seemed like he loved his gun a whole lot and just his gun.
Um, let's change the topic from gun fucking to what we should we do for 4 days, or do we?
We're talking
go
about
on-
gun fucking for 4 days. Damn, what's wrong with no?
Oh God.
No,
so what does the pad say?
Wow. Can we hook it to the
It's-
ship?
It's simply just like a lock screen with
Yeah.
a timer.
Oh.
Hmm.
Can we hook it to the ship?
Um,
Just so they call the ship, so we all be like, oh, they're calling.
Doesn't
Question,
look like
do
it
we
has
have a-
any auxiliary ports.
I look at everybody. So, do we know where to go to find this person that tried to get us killed?
No, we gotta
Capture us,
wait for it to get
betray
called.
us?
We're waiting to get called.
I don't think he wants to get his hands tied with, the assassination of a noble.
Didn't he talk to me like he was like, we'll talk about it later type deal?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't like go for it. Have fun trying to do it. I'm pretty sure I need his help. I'm not just gonna like start charging in. Yeah, he's like, no. He told me to wait. We'll talk about it later. It
I
was
mean,
like,
we have time. I mean, I don't know how close the Cyruvi are, but I mean,
You know what? We can. I immediately turn around and start flagging down the commander that's leaving us. Hey, I just need a Cyruvi world. Anything near us?
We're nowhere near the Cyruvi. Thank you. Goodbye.
go look for a quest here. You can do all your missions here. Maybe helping them out will give us more reputation with them or something. Look at video games. You just do.
I mean, maybe you can go work at the bar and grill, fancy ass restaurant for a couple days as a cook. Wait, do you know how to cook? I saw all the mashed potatoes and I just assumed you were a cook.
I mean, if he knew how to cook, we wouldn't need to cook for the ship anymore. We still
I
need
mean,
to do
it's
that.
true.
I mean, I can cook for myself and my brother, but I don't think I've
Mashed
cooked it.
potatoes?
No.
Those are for bullets, obviously.
They're to burn people after they get shot with them. Nothing like a hot searing potato hitting you, burning your skin.
Actually, that sounds quite relaxing now that I think about it. I feel like there's places that put hot stones on you as they massage you. Maybe you're onto something. Maybe the carbohydrates in the potatoes might soothe the skin. I'll have to do research into that.
I know they can use
Potato
fake
facials.
alcohol. Well, somebody's getting hit with a facial today.
But either way, maybe we should go look for a place to relax. Take a vacation.
I mean,
Or
that sounds wonderful. Although this far in uncharted, we're in uncharted space, right? Like, or mildly uncharted space. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Largely unsure.
largely.
It's
uncharted.
known as the unknown regions for a reason.
Yeah. I mean, we can always try and see if one of the nearby planets has anything like habitable that's interesting. I mean, 4 days is kind of a lot to spend, but I mean, we can also like make our way back to known space because it seems like I don't know if they'll meet us here in uncharted space.
Well,
Maybe we should have asked that.
Where we are now, this is where all the chiss are, right? This is where the guy would be we're probably going to be killing soon, or trying to, or interacting with his people. Like, all his people are here, though, right? Is this a chiss planet where all these people would be, or no?
This is an asteroid.
Yeah, but is it near, like,
Not
the
you.
chiss stuff, or is it just like there's an asteroid out of nowhere?
From what you know, you're in Chiss territory.
Yeah, so you probably should stick around here. But I mean, like, there's probably a chiss planet nearby that has a normal planet on it, right? With normal stuff.
Also, you know that Sarosi, he does a lot of operations in the known galaxy. So I mean, you know, you might have to go out and do stuff there. So
Yeah, but if he was talking about like fucking with his people, but I guess he means his people in the known galaxy. I don't know. We'll see. There's no point of like leaving and having to come all the way back, right? If we can just stick around here and see the chest stuff.
Holy shit! I was just joking about the potato facial. Apparently, it's actually a thing.
Yeah.
oh my god, of course
Oh
it
my
is.
god, it's actually a fucking thing. It can lighten and brighten the skin. It's known to retain more moisture in the skin, reduce inflammation, and that causes acne because potatoes are a rich source of iron, vitamin C, and riboflavin.
And now we know why Chain's skin is so nice for such an old man.
Oh god damn it!
I mean,
a steaming hot load of mashed potatoes on his face.
I did roll for Chain's attractiveness for a clone, and it was a 9. So
You're a clone, and Django Fett rolled a 100, so.
well, I added old age to it, so it's a 9 now.
Yeah, I think it means 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen Captain Rex?
I don't know who this is.
I don't know who Captain Rex is. It's like basic Star Wars information.
I believe I told you I have like super limited knowledge.
That should be within the purviews of limited knowledge.
Nope. Limited knowledge is like I've seen some movies. I couldn't tell you what happens in all of them, but I have seen some movies.
Stuff happens. Yeah. So if we have nothing else to do other than kill Cyrus or the fuck, I mean, we can just go to like the closest planet, see what's up there, and that's pretty much it. I mean, hang out there and then wait a couple of days, fast forward, and then see what happens. So yeah, we just look for any person that knows what they're doing and ask if like where's like the closest normal planet. It's not an asteroid or something.
Yeah, being that this is an asteroid base, you'd assume they probably have, like dock keepers with a navicomputer for the area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna ask them or check their computer. There's no one around to check their computer.
Yeah, they're not just going to allow you to go to their computer, but yeah, you can ask them.
Yeah, I was saying if no one's around it, but I'm saying like yeah, if there's someone there, I was like, can you tell me where the nearest planet is with like normal planet, not like an asteroid with nothing really on it?
Wait, is that? Yeah, you're cleared. Yeah, nearest planet looks like Naparar. At least the one with the nearest and safest route.
Mm-hmm. What would you recommend? That seem good?
It's a pretty nice place. Yeah.
Okay. Going to go on a date tonight. Maybe somewhere nice on there. Also, like looking for like maybe a place with a spa. Relax, you know.
We're not a tourism industry. It's just a navicomputer. So.
I'm
Not
just
yet,
saying.
you're not.
I'm just saying if you know if that's a good place for that or not. Just asking.
Had to pass through there a couple times. Yeah, it was pretty alright. Didn't
Right.
get to be there for too long though, sadly.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Okay, guys, let's go there. Seems okay.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Though it is pretty heavily militarized, so I guess be on good behavior.
Okay.
Do all the things just think about are just military and like that's it? I'm asking the group like
Oh.
because
Stop being racist.
well, I'm not. I just don't have any experience like the droids. I just don't know. Like I figured you guys might have more of a insight. on
I'm
it,
just
you know?
assuming, just like you are, based off all the chests
But
that I've
I'm not
interacted with.
assuming. I'm asking.
Well, I'm assuming because based off what they've done so far. But yeah, it seems that way.
Oh well, maybe if I can get ETA established out here for them, make some bank because all they're doing is just accumulating wealth and not spending it.
Get like a water park or something.
I was thinking of like as you said, like a spa, like a spring, hot springs.
I mean, if they already
think
have
some-
one, that's
yeah,
more important. They have
onsen.
one.
I mean, I don't know. Their skin is so blue. I mean, just maybe they've never had one, and maybe that's why they're so blue.
Okay, like there's really cold. Sure.
Nephew just screamed, and it sounded like a banshee. Fucking Christ. Anyways, yeah. We also have the hot tub on our ship too. That's also a thing. Although I haven't been in it lately. Have you seen it lately?
Should be clean.
Your alarms didn't go off?
Nope. Better be clean. Look at Liliana.
Oh, is Liliana on tub cleaning duty?
She's on all the duties.
Ready to serve.
Yup, see? She's a good girl. Pat, pat.
No. So, yeah, I guess, how far away was that planet, did you say? Ria, do you know?
You still have to dock with this place, right?
I found, I guess, yes.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, if you guys are, I mean, yeah, the planet's not far. It's just outside of the nebula.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, well, it's... around what time is it, DM?
Space time.
It's like 3 p.m.
Okay. Well, I mean, if we leave now, maybe we can make it for a late dinner.
Do it.
Go hop on the ship.
Yeah, you guys will get the course charted by them for you.
Did they ask about you guys cracking their little chip system thing? Like, are you gonna tell them about that?
What?
Liliana like hacked the protocol thing that they had, and it's supposed to wipe our data when we did our several jumps to get here,
Oh, I don't know. Do
so
need
that
to
we
do
don't know where, quote unquote, where we were, but the ship does.
I don't really care.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess we go.
Yeah. So we head to the planet. Or we head to our ship. We head down to the asteroid, then to our ship, then up to the planet.
You guys are already down at the asteroid.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Alright. So... The hyperspace journey is pretty harsh. Like just being the area of space this is, it takes a couple jumps in and out of hyperspace to get out of the nebula. But past that, it's right up with a major hyperlane, charted and at the planet. It takes maybe an hour and
It's
a
like
half.
we're traveling through the woods to get to a road, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
You come over the planet, and it's
It's like I knew I shouldn't have trusted that dock worker.
like what?
I knew I shouldn't trust the dock worker. We have to travel through the woods. Just
Well, I mean, it's really your only way you were getting out.
yeah. No. Should have warned us.
Look at the planet. It's rather mountainous. Just like all around, really. There's, green on the planet. Looks like a lot of grasslands. And there's also, the cities. In orbit, you can see rather a few ships, like a full fleet, around the planet.
We head to the nicest looking city.
All right. Once you touch down, well, not once you touch down, when you're coming in, the ship is contacted in Chang, the Tis language. I presume Zero would be, the one who just translate for you.
I guess.
Yeah.
You can just hang up.
And you guys are able to land at the spaceport.
Wow, I'm seeing like phantoms of Luray. It's only been like an hour, and I still feel like I see him everywhere. Look in the back. And
That's racist.
Looks literally everywhere. Everyone is blue.
Oh, I was referring to the
token. Yeah.
the Luray
That,
token.
nope. Larray is now forever down in the Venus box.
Yeah.
That's his assignment. He had to infiltrate it.
That's where it belongs. This is natural habitat. Put a sticking leaf in there. Okay. The use being racist. I see him everywhere. He's walking down the street. There's one. There he
They all
is.
look the same. You see a fat chest. You run up to him. Larray, where were you? And just like, who are you?
He was like, "Who are you?" Oh, I mean Abrams. Wink.
How do you know that name?
I mean, if that ends up what Cora and Z.
I mean, Z would just walk up and be like, Z would be seem the most sane but most dick, because she would walk up and be like, "Hey, wide blue," and be like, "That's racist." It's like, yeah, that's what you always say.
But Chad and Matt would probably just sit there and watch and be judgmental of you guys.
Yeah.
No, of course not.
Oh my god.
Like I
it's
said,
Jackie
the
Chan.
whole joke was there was still a
Yeah, I
Luray
know.
token
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
And I was like, are you saying that outside? No, God, no.
Yeah.
I've already gone through sensitivity training.
Peter, this is Family Guy. Oh my god, it's Jackie Chan. Oh my god, it's Jackie Chan.
So, I guess we go out. Are they gonna like make you like claim stuff here? Is that what they're? Is someone gonna come and like declare like why you guys like parking here? Are we like clear to stay here for a little bit? Like, are we okay? Like, not like what the fuck are you doing
Yeah.
here?
And initially, someone would approach, but like they take a good look at their like clipboard and shit. Well, and check their data pad. Like as you're walking out, and they're just like, say some shit you don't understand, and then walk off.
Now, are we like ranked under like Thrawn now or something, or?
Probably presume as such. Maybe
Yeah.
you guys just been clearance.
Maybe we're like badasses. Who knows?